All right, so I'm going to show you really quick how I'm going to add in one additional nonfiction text feature into my paper. So I have my rough draft done. It's not pretty, it's not perfect. I haven't spent time getting information correct and revised and edited on here. I just laid out all the information that I want to put in here. So I decided that one of my nonfiction text features is going to be an infographic, and I'll show you what that is. This infographic that I found ties into my paragraph right here about dogs needing exercise. So I'm going to enter down, and I haven't written my conclusion paragraph yet, but this is going to be my last paragraph, or one of my paragraphs, I guess. Maybe I'll rearrange them at the end of the unit here. But I'm going to insert a picture that I found online. So I'm going to insert image, upload from computer. I found this image right here. So it's how much exercise does my dog need? And that's exactly what I'm talking about in this paragraph. So now that I have it, I made it a little bit bigger, but I don't want it to take up a ton of my paper because I still want to have a text in there. And I don't want the picture to take up the whole page or even half the page. So what I'm going to do is I have it sized to the size that I would like. And I'm going to click on it so that the blue box is around the outside. And because I still need to type and I still need to revise and edit, I don't want this picture that's in here to be affecting where my text ends up being on the document and the layout of it. So I'm going to hit this button right here that says wrap text so that no matter where I move it, the text will wrap around the picture. And the picture, wherever it is, won't affect the layout of the text. Okay, so now that I put this in there, I can't just take this from the internet without citing the source I got it from. So I found it on this website here that I'm going to copy and paste the website into my info or informative gathering grid as an additional one. So whatever website you find your source from, you do need to make sure that you cite that source and include it in your gathering grid. Okay, so I have that done here, and what I'm going to do is include something in the text here. So I have my conclusion sentence in my paragraph. It says, find out your breed's energy level and your dog's age to determine how much play and exercise they need daily. And I can add on to it saying, an infographic is included below to show you the amount you need for your dog. Okay, that way I'm saying, all right, look here. And then what you can sometimes do, and what's really nice about pictures, is you can click on it and you can sometimes link, and I don't know if it'll let me on this one, probably not. You can sometimes link where you got this picture right into the image itself so people can click on the image and then they can go right to the website that you found it. I don't think I'm going to be able to for this one. Nope, it doesn't look like it here. Okay, but if you want me to show you or see if yours can do that, what's kind of nice is if someone's reading your paper, they can click it here, or we can even include a caption underneath it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert probably not a text box. Maybe I'll just enter it underneath here. So we could say picture is found from, and then copy the website right here so that wherever this picture ends up being, I can always have this piece of text or the site or the source right next to it or underneath it when I'm all done with my paper and done with the layout of it. Okay, so I have my paper roughly written here, and we're going to go through and add more. I'm going to add headings as mine, and I am going to include that as one of my nonfiction text features, but I'm not going to do that yet because we're going to spend a whole day on that, so I don't want to let you guys cheat and see what that is ahead of time. So I'm going to show you that later, but I just added in my other nonfiction text feature right here. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions or if you need help adding it into your paper or citing it, because we do need to make sure we give credit to the person who created it. Unless you create it on your own, then you don't need to. But a lot of times it's really nice to find one online and just give the other person the credit for it. Okay?